challenge facing childcare centers, like many other industries, is the lack of staff. Here's some new information this morning. According to a survey by the National Association for the Education of Young Children, 4 of 5 childcare centers nationwide say they're having a staffing shortage. 81% of childcare owners say low pay was the reason so many of these workers left. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ali Tui is going in depth for us this morning, finding those national trends mirror our local daycare industry.
Inside Harlem Road Children's Center, songs are being sung, kids are being cared for. The center has been providing childcare for almost 20 years, and that includes during the pandemic.
A multi-level problem.
But according to owner Sophia Motto, there aren't as many children enrolled at the daycare as there could be.
This is what is happening. It's a fully equipped room. It has everything that you need. The children are just missing over here.
A toddler room capable of caring for 10 toddlers is closed. Motto says they don't have the staff required to care for the children. So several months ago, Motto made the difficult decision to close one room and impose an enrollment freeze. A common consequence in an industry that typically pays minimum wage. It's also exacerbating an industry that's already stretched thin. At the height of the pandemic, about 40% of Western New York daycares closed, the most in any area statewide. It's still unknown how many daycares in Western New York closed permanently. The New York State Office of Children and Family Services is currently collecting the data.
We are not set up for success right now. We're a failing industry. Everything is going up. And we haven't had a change in our subsidized rates for 2 years, I think.
Motto isn't alone. Sherry Scavone is the executive director of the Western New York Women's Foundation. She says subsidy rates, or the government's financial assistance for low-income families, are a problem for many daycare centers across the area.
The money doesn't fall out of the sky, right? So you can't compensate any more than you get reimbursed.
Scavone's lobbying for the subsidy rate to be reviewed, so daycares may soon get a more equitable share. Daycares like Sophia Motto's on Harlem Road are hopeful the issue will be addressed. Right now, minimum wage isn't attracting qualified candidates required to care for children.
There is no possibility for us to increase the rates. Our parents cannot afford it.
In Cheektowaga, Ali Tui, 7 Eyewitness News.
Right, that's the thing. We need to hire these people, but daycares can afford to pay, and then the rates go up for parents, so it's just a total catch-22.
Right, there needs to be some sort of assistance, they're saying, to play into all of this.
So we want to know how returning to work and school is impacting childcare in your family.
We have a poll up right now. Are you being forced to stay home? Do you have to find a new provider, or does it not affect you at all? You can see all those choices right here on the bottom of your screen. It looks like right now, I have to stay home is 100% getting the votes right now, but of course we don't know how many people have voted, but please go and vote because we want to get a real perspective on what's happening in our community. And you can go to WKBW.com/mytake to vote. You can also find Ellie's full story right now on our website.